Ladies and gentlemen, today's video is going to be a bit different. Now with BTD Battles 2, I'm sure all of us know that the connection issues can sometimes be very frustrating. And I definitely know that I'm not alone in this, but I am so tired of seeing this pop up on my screen. The goal for today's video was to showcase the Crossbow Master since it was buffed in the most recent 1.5 update, but the game that I played in was essentially ruined because actually, well, you'll see it towards the end of the video. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So we got the map Plutonium Mines, and my strategy is going to be Smudge Cat. Dart, Village, Ice, and it looks like our opponent's hero is also going to be Smudge Cat, so let's freaking get it. So in case you guys don't know what exactly was changed regarding the Dart Monkey in this new 1.5 update, we can then go over the changes together right now. First of all, the 005 Crossbow Master damage was increased from 9 to now 11. And then finally, the 040 Super Monkey Fan Club Dart Monkey's place after the ability has been activated will be instantly transformed if the ability has not reached its 10 monkey limiter, right? So with all that being said, will the Crossbow Master in BTD Battles 2 finally be viable? We are here to put that to the ultimate test to see if it will be, all right? Because in the past, Ninja Kiwi has been like consistently buffing the Crossbow Master, and it's been pretty underwhelming even after every single buff it has had thus far. But will this finally be the time that the Crossbow Master will shine? That rhymed, and also that did too. We're gonna see in today's video, right? But I am using this strategy, Smudge Cat, Dart, Village, Ice. If you used to watch my videos back in the day, back when I first started playing this game, I used this Dart, Village, Ice strategy all the time, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it was actually crazy because it just never ceased to amaze me. The synergy on this strategy is next level because both the Dart and the Ice are primary towers. And then we got the Village to enhance everything. And also, too, don't forget about the primary expertise that specifically buffs primary towers. So both our Dart and our Ice. So every single tower on our map, it's going to be buffed. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And then we're using Smudge Cat over here just because why not? I mean, she's a new hero. And also, too, if we do happen to leak down, remember, I think at level 11 or level 12, I can't remember. It's one or the other, but she starts to regenerate lives. So even if we happen to leak down, we should be fine, okay? And the life advantage shall be ours. But the bad thing is, he's got Smudge Cat over there as well, okay? So there's really nothing that I can do about that, but we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen, all right? So round 5 is here. Let's get to send the young man space whites. I'm going to go with the very quick shots cross path as well. On this Juggernaut, he's going to go for the powerful Dart Startling Gunner as well, and he should, in fact, be fine against all of this, all right? So we are in a ranked match, currently in Moab Pit, so I really hope this guy just puts the life advantage to the side and ultimately rushes us, right? Because I really want to showcase this strategy in action, and more specifically, I want to see the Crossbow Master in action. And if we go all the way to round 40, I cannot lie to y'all for a second, 45 BADs on round freaking 39, or like anywhere around there, are extremely difficult to pop, okay? So if we happen to go that late or even past round 40, this strategy probably won't do all that much damage. It's just unfortunate, man. Like, you've got to have the Super Monkey, essentially, if you plan on going past round 40, because anything else really will just struggle to this 45 BADs because the ramping is just insane. But here on round 7, we're going to get to send this young man constant freaking grouped yellows as much as we can, actually, all the way until about the start of round 9, and then we'll get back to space decoying to start preparing our defenses for the mid-game rounds. Now, I'm going to probably go for another Juggernaut here, by the way. We got the first blood, okay, so that is definitely something to know. He's got the Ninja within his strategy as well. Okay, I'm telling you. He only has Smudge Cat. Actually, I shouldn't say that. He probably has Smudge Cat, 1, because she's new, and 2, he's just probably trying to grind XP for her, of course. But it's just so sucks that he has that because now we're going to be tied with the life advantage, okay? But the good thing is for us, dude, it's round 8, and look at the amount of eco we have, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly 900, actually just hit that 900 mark, all right? So like I said, let's get back to space ecoing now with the space blacks. I'm gonna go for another spike up right here, but this actually will be cross path with the bottom path instead, okay? Because I'm thinking about going for a village up here, like possibly a radar scanner village, in order to grant this Juggernaut right here with some camera detection, because I kind of want to keep the very quick shots cross path on this, because obviously it's elite, it's just that it doesn't have any camera detection. position, okay? So we've got to watch out in that regard. But let me go for a village. Why is this in me purples? Bro, what? Okay, we're obviously fine against those. Even if we happen to leak, it's not a big deal at all. Let me go. Actually, let me go for this Juggernaut over here first, okay? Double Juggernaut is going to be pretty good for us. It can't defend everything, but it can defend against a lot of things. So we should be good in that regard. And like I said, let's go for that radar scanner village right now. Perfection. Let's get this on the young man to space. Rainbows here on round 12 because it's super, super efficient. He decided to go for the Hydro Rocket Pods, Dartling Gunner over on his side, so he's going to be absolutely chilling with the Flash Bomber too. No need to rush this young man. It does suck because, like, technically, we could actually make him, like, leak so many lives to where even Smudge Cat regening his lives would not make him get back to 150 lives, okay? Because she grants +9 lives every other round, if that makes sense. So if he happens to leak down, like, super, super low, he might not be able to have enough time to regen all the way back up to 150. But at this point, it's just probably a lost cause because he's got too good of freaking defenses. So I guess we're just going to mind our own business over here. Just continue on ecoing with these constant yellows. I'm going to start going for the bottom path upgrades as well on this village specifically, just because the earlier that we get up the Monkey Town, the better. Because the Monkey Town upgrade, I'm sure most of you already do know, but in case you don't, it makes us even more money, or grants us even more money from sending constant eco, okay? And by the way, his strategy is so weird. Ninja Alchemist Dartling. Actually, it's not that weird, but like he should have just like ran with a Ninja Alchemist. Ocean Open should have been his hero, but again, he's probably just grinding XP for Smudge Cat, so that's fair. But the Dartling Gunner just like doesn't seem to fit all that well in my opinion. But regardless, they're 3 good at towers. He's gonna be chilling. And also too, he's not ecoing here. I don't know why. That was low-key a little bit scary because, like I said, these defenses, although they're pretty decent, they can't defend against everything. Maybe with Tower Boost we could. Also, we do have Totem, okay? So we could use that. The Totem for Smudge Cat only makes us lose 5 lives. And again, we can just regen our lives anyway with her, so we should be fine. He's starting to go for more defenses over on his side. A few ninjas and stuff, okay? So he should be fine. Do we dare send him a mob class balloon? No. Round 17 mobs, they're too easy to defend. But the thing is, bro, I just now thought about this. I probably shouldn't have went for the Monkey Town because Juggernauts do like no damage to mob class balloons. So thankfully, he just still constantly sending this yellow eco. So that gives me a little bit of relief. But I'm going to start going for some dart monkeys around Smudge Cat, okay? As many as I can. And then we'll probably go for a primary expertise village right in the center of the map so that can affect as many of our towers as possible. And he just stopped ecoing, by the way, all right? So, oh, yep, here comes that mob. Okay, so I'm just going to go for then a casual Super Monkey fan club because that's the best way of us defending against that. Let's cross path some of these as well. We should be good against the fortified ceramics. We are indeed. So I kind of wanted to go for the village first. But against a fortified Moab, we had to go for the Super Monkey Fan Club immediately, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I could also just send pink eco, too. I didn't realize we already have 2,400 eco for round 19. That is really, really good. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to go for a village right here. This will be our eventual primary expertise. Of course, we can't go for it just yet because it's just a bit too expensive, but you get the idea. We could actually probably go for the primary mentoring. Yeah, once we have enough money for that, we'll go for that. And dude, his defenses, they're just too good. And like, I can't risk rushing him either at this point. This is why, like, you have to make your opponent leak down very early on. Because if I tried to make this guy leak, it would just be too risky. Because like things that you leak now, like during these rounds, are like mob class balloons. And that's way more than 150 lives, right? So it's just too risky, my friends. But let me start going for the top path upgrades as well. We don't need that extra range. I'm going to use the Super Monkey Fan Club ability as well there. We should be good. But yeah, we're not going to go for the extra range just because with having this primary mentoring right here, we already get extra range. I mean, look at the amount of range this thing has. Like, that is crazy. I do believe with going for the top path, we get extra pierce, okay? So that's super, super ideal. We can also probably hear, oh my God, I never even went for the Monkey City. So yeah, I'm gonna take a chill pill and save up enough money to go for this Monkey City because the earlier that we get that, the better. So one more income boost, we should be able to go for that. Dude, he already has a stronger stim, sticky bombs. Yeah, like he probably would die to a fortified ZOMG if I were to send one. But that's not the goal with today's video, right? We want to showcase this crossbow master. So that's what we're going to end up doing. Dude, my crossbow master would have been so good right here, by the way, where Smudge Cat's at. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. It's fine, okay? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll figure out a spot for it. Fortified ceramics here on round 23 as well. We should be good. Let me go for this camera detection. I might have to use the Super Monkey Fan Club ability. Low-key, yep. Use that. Those fortified ceramics, they're nothing to joke with, ladies and gentlemen, but we ended up defending, and let's continue on preparing our defenses, especially for round 26 DDTs, okay? Easiest way of defending against that would probably just be an Icicle Impale, so I'll probably just end up doing that. But for now, I'm going to get these darts around the map. By the way, with the Super Monkey fan club change, I never covered this, but I kind of just want to quickly show you guys. So I'm going to upgrade to a fan club right here. I'm going to sell like this dart monkey, for example. Let's use the fan club, and this, oh, see, look, yep, I place that down, and it turns instantly into a Super Monkey fan club because the ability is currently active, okay? That's how it is in Battles 1, so I'm happy to see that they decided to change that as well. But here is round 26, so technically he could send us DDTs right here, right now. So I'm actually going to go for, I'm guessing, an Icicle Impale, like right about here. But the thing is, I would like to have an MIB village at the same time. So I'm going to go for the MIB village, like right here. So let's go for that right now. Let's go for the top path jungle drums upgrade as well. I want to get that increased range because I'm thinking maybe like this. Okay, that's not enhanced by the MIB. This is though. Okay, so I might have my crossbow master then, like somewhere right here. I'm not sure if crossbow master off the top of my head can pop all balloon types like lead balloons and stuff. So to be safe, I'm just gonna go for an MIB. But the reason why I went for an MIB right here as well is because I can go middle path instead of top path for this Icicle Impale because the middle path is in fact superior. So we could also, by the way, just equal with purple balloons. We probably should have done that like a long time ago. So yeah, let's get to doing just that. We could also go for the Monkeyopolis. So yeah, people were definitely mad at me for not going for that. But I'm expecting this game to go a little bit later than round 30 because I just don't think this guy is going to have any intentions of rushing us since we will be eventually tied with the life count. And round 30 is here. He currently isn't equaling, okay? So he might be rushing us, actually. So we got to watch out in that regard. If he does end up rushing us, we're just going to pop off the BAD layer, and then we should be good. It's just, we don't really have, like, money offhand, though, right now. So I couldn't go for, like, a Plasma Monkey fan club, for example, right now. So I guess we got to watch out in that regard. But maybe then I should stop ecoing too here at 8K eco, since it is kind of scaring me that he's not sending us anything currently, right? And he is starting to regen his lives, by the way. He's at 147 right now. See, yep, that is very unfortunate, but it is what it is, and we're going to live with it, and we're going to hope and pray that this guy will still eventually have to rush us. And yep, crossbow master right here, ladies and gentlemen. We want to crosspath this with the very quick shots, by the way, because it is a bit superior, right? And also, too, I guess, yeah, we'll go for the super brittle right here. That seems to be a pretty good spot. And then we'll have embrittlements right here. So I'll go for the extra range, by the way, on all of these. I think that's going to be a little bit better for us so that we can have that constant embrittlement debuff on all the mob class balloons. Dude, now it's so quiet, by the way. And I still have yet to upgrade a lot of these. So I probably should get to doing that.
Later.
And here comes the round 40 ZOMG. Yep, he never rushed us. I can't say that I'm surprised because I knew this was coming. I literally knew that this guy would just never rush us. So the unfortunate thing is, like, yeah, we still can win this game. Don't get me wrong, because, like, I'm filling up every freaking spot, by the way, with a triple dart. But I'm confident in that aspect. It's just, do we necessarily get to showcase this in action in, like, a real situation? Not necessarily, because most games don't go past round 41. And I said this, I think, towards the beginning of the game, that if it were to go past round 40, any strategy that doesn't have the Super Monkey is heavily going to struggle, right? Even a go-to strategy like this. It's just the life management. It truly, truly, truly matters. But we're going to continue on this game, I guess. Probably going to go all the way to round 50. This guy's just never going to rush us. And I don't want to rush him first because he might literally not counter. And then we don't even get to see the strategy in action, you know? So I'll probably see you guys at round 50.
One eternity later.
So it's round 49. I told you guys we're going all the way to round 50. This guy just, no, he just doesn't want to rush us. Mind you, we're in a ranked game, okay? So at the end of the day, people in ranked should want to increase their trophy count and go strictly for the win. But I don't know, we have players like this. Like, at the same time, though, like, you know, I like to go late game a lot. But, man, it just sucks because, like, we had to go all the way up here. Now, like, this is not a realistic showcase, but nonetheless, like, you guys can tell that this strategy is, in fact, a very, very good strategy to use. I'm just upgrading all of these, by the way, to Super Monkey Fan Cups, because literally, why not? Because here on round 50, I'm only sending him one fortified BAD, because I don't want to cause too much lag, and I hope that he counters, because there's no guarantee that he would counter us here, okay? So, hopefully he freaking does, but I just spent so much money right there just upgrading these. Like, this is so pointless. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I go for this again? Thank you. Sell you. I'm not even gonna counter. I'm going for the win. I'm going for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Let's tower boost that. Let's use our ice abilities as well. Okay, wait. We should probably counter. We should probably counter. Not too many, though. Not too many. Maybe we'll send him 4 as well, okay? But this is the ultimate test. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, we could also use this ability, because why not? Oh, I can't even go for my totem. Why not? Why can't I go for my totem? I actually don't know. Okay, so we're going to have to re-micro. Where's my plasma? Right here. Okay, it's still active. It's still active. I think it is, or is it not? I can't even tell. Okay, I think it was, but we're going to use that ability again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm probably going to use another homeland, so let me get you going. Come on.
Bruh.
Sinking. Yep. This is what happens on round 50, even with me only sending 4 fortified BADs, man. Oh, my.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Oh, we're back. We're back, and I got the victory. See, anticlimactic. Didn't even get to see the pop count. This is why the life advantage is so important. I might make another video on the Crossbow Master, but I don't know. And if you guys have not already, make sure to check out this video where we see which Azili hero is better. Just normal Azili versus Smudge Cat. We go over the similarities and differences between the two and ultimately find out which is better. If you have yet to check it out, go make sure to watch it.